not compromise. But I jump on just to say, it should sound like a conversation. If we can't have it sounding as if we're launching an attack on Christians and Christians launching an attack on the secular world, we will not get anywhere from there. It has to be sounding like a conversation where we come together and have consensus and, move forward, because the church's aim, I assume, is to, have a safe and productive society and the country growing, while our aim is the same. So if we have the same aim and determination, we have to work out a way to which we can achieve it together. And that's why you see, even in the constitutional reform, the church was never X'd out. The church is a part of the conversation, and they sit at the table equally like other facets of society. So I beg guys, please, I understand, say you're passionate, protecting JA. We know when you come on to the truth, you're not proud. But the truth is some things really take a velvet glove to administer, and everything we can use a bulldozer. And
we want iron gloves too.
I said some things will have to operate with a velvet glove. Yes, sir, Winston, I'm listening.
With all respect to your views, sir, but what also the church must do, stay where they belong and deal with religion.
The affairs of God.
Religion matter. The government have to deal with the growing of the economy, meaning the expansion of the pie, to create a better life for the Jamaican people. And praying will not do that. Attending church will not do that, sir. And that's a fact.
See, the thing is, a lot of Jamaicans
give unto Caesar what is Caesar.
Easy, let me just respond to Winston. Winston, I am not against what you're saying. And most people won't be against it. Because the truth is, the church have to take care of the spiritual work and the government take care of the temporal work, which is running the country. Everybody can agree. But it's how you bring it across. Because if you come across offensively, people are going to take it offensive and will react.
Travis, what you need to understand? Me grew up in a church. As long as you start about church people take offense, whether you say something bad or not. So, me don't even fazed by if church people feel away. As long as you mention church people start asking, which denomination you go? Then take offense to every blinking thing. And that is why the society is so backward. You can't have a conversation with people who go to church and they don't take offense, because you should not have an opposing view or you should not have an independent view. Everybody fear say, oh, God is this man and independent cross there and this is my weird. We're not depend that. We're not depend that. Because we grew up to understand, so it go. And that's why you see me always talk and tell people, say, seek your own education and stop read out of the white man book and drink the white man Kool-Aid. Me not depend that. Societies are destroyed because of religion, brother. Because a man feel like if you walk in a place, and all of the religion them are the same. There are 15 religions that says the same thing before Christianity. Christianity is the 16th religion established in the world. The 16th and the last. And it mirrors all the other 15. But one man up at top, and him in a some white gown and him come out from a white ass. Nonsense. While everybody is suffering and dead for hungry, and everybody must pour and care where you have come give them. It's European. Robin Hood kind of behavior. I do not subscribe to that kind of belief. Is there a God? Of course. God never asked somebody if you practice religion. Not even Jesus was a Christian. Nobody tell me no foolishness.
I wanted to bring Miss Dimple to certain things, but I guess some of us lack our mind in our belief, so we are not.
Please, let me just respond to Teresa. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on, guys. Me need for
not everybody's of that.
Hold on, guys. I need
everybody's of the same understanding as yours. You have to take your time to come across.
Black King, are you there? Black King, are you there? Black King, because you see, me need to make Black King decide if he want this Jamie Wood person to be blocked completely from him platform, because mute this piece of shit and he still a send request for coming at the box.
Jamie is a worthless Rasta from Westmoreland, a PMP Rasta, and he might come take over the whole conversation. Do not take Jamie.
That we don't want him over here. I will mute him from the section. And
We're
it's
not
still
having a religious
request the back.
conversation.
And go on where you're gonna
Kizzy, black him,
why-
Kizzy, black him.
Kizzy, you know if you ask question, me
Hear
black
this,
him
hear
come
this.
me. Me
Hear
black
this.
him.
Everybody there on the
Me black
platform,
him.
we're going to call a vote whether or not we're going to black Jamie Wood. My vote, black him. So, him not there,
You don't
majority
talk already, black.
in favor of black him. 1, 2 persons in black. Where you say, Kizzy?
Black him. Me black him. So,
3
you
persons
can
in
go and
black. Where you
talk.
say, Kizzy?
Well, you see, because on my platform, I don't really love run to black. So the others who are
Give me a vote.
like me, they make them choice. So I agree with it. Go on, good
Give me a
reading.
vote. Give me a vote, Ola. So everybody's a black him.
Yeah,
When
you
black him
done
come
black
to
him
that,
out. You
majority
done
carry.
black him already, so you done black already.
Alright, we'll continue.
We're not having a religious conversation. All we were saying earlier is that the church just need to stay with church there and allow the country to develop. Because if the country don't develop, the church can't get no offering there for a pastor can drive in Benz. Simple. And that's all we are saying. The country needs to develop. And too many different stumbling blocks. And these people don't even realize that they are standing in the way of progress. Because when people destitute and poor, the church never realize they can't get somebody yard when they're hungry go minister to them. So why not allow the greater independence of the people so that you can go minister to them if you want to minister to them? I say thing work, you know. And they need to understand. Stop stand up in the way. Support more try to be a parish. And Reverend Dr. Alvin Bailey. Them plan secret meeting. Them never even know so much labor to the show up. Because secret meeting them plan. And I drag all mic out of the MP and this is how they are. This is how they operate. Because they believe that they operate at a higher moral standard than anybody else in the damn society. Excuse me. So this is how they are. And they don't care. Can you imagine a big old pastor we want to talk nationally upon issue and drag mic out of MP in political representative hand? These people need to tone down, stay in them lane and talk about them Jesus. And make government do planning and development for the country. And that's all we are saying. But in our fast with them already operate tax-free and them a channel money. Some of them, we don't even want to talk certain things for here, you know. Because all who think say mama alone did a push gun and drugs and money for Klansman. Enough of them. Mark Stewart are one of them and Peter Chambers will have concussed Andrew are one of them. And just because Klansman are on the run now, they now make so much money again because they run the money through the church and go wash it. Money laundering for them. Do we really want to talk about the things? Everybody knows that when me talk already, I'm not afraid to talk. Enough of them run gun and drugs to criminals. And that's why when government try to set rules and laws, they don't want it. That's why when you see government try to establish laws, they must stand up in the way. Because they know say if the laws are established, then they can't make the money where them always are make. Them get a cut out of Klansman money for run it through the bank in the church account. Are we going to speak the truth and speak it ever? And the country need to clean up on these people, stand up in the way when government need to do nothing. This a church group come out and that the church group come out. The church itself is a prostitute to the PMP because the PMP always use them to do the nastiness what they want them to do. You hear me? See that the one they go meet with Mark Golden and get dopey boxing down in St. Mary. Do we really want to have the kind of conversation that we need to have in our country?
Yeah, well, protecting JA, it is a fact, and we would have seen even where this one man he was supposed to officiate a funeral in the capacity of a pastor, and when him start using his stage as a political stage and a true word, and in so heavy in our heart in kin over and the people in funeral, which was very embarrassing. Yeah, but we are saying this, we as labor rights here, we know that a lot of Christians in Jamaica also follow our party. They support the Jamaica Labour Party, and we are not trying to offend them, but they need to understand that when we speak in general terms, if it does not apply to you and how you view things, don't get upset or get in on feelings, and don't argue from an emotional place.
Leave
because
it
this is the
alone.
biggest issue with we as Jamaicans. We don't look at things on black and white. We follow too much and venture too much now where we feel say and take things personal when I have nothing to do with we. We country need to develop other sectors that are billion-dollar sectors in other countries. Now these sectors are not highlighted. They are not at the forefront. You don't hear them when them talking about them budget.